Rent, groceries, gas, entertainment, and the cost of living has gone up in much of the United States, especially in cities like West Hollywood, a trendy part of Los Angeles where some residents struggle to keep up with living expenses. But a recent increase in wages has many low-income workers applauding the change.
That's awesome, absolutely. I mean, inflation's gone up so ridiculously high. We live in West Hollywood. We live in this bubble where you try to make chicken soup and you end up spending $100. So it's definitely well deserved and they should even be more than that, to be honest with you. We got to keep up with living expensive here.
As of July, the city of 35,000 officially has the nation's highest minimum wage at $19.08 an hour, surpassing major U.S. cities like Seattle, San Francisco, Denver, San Jose, and Washington, D.C.
I mean, if you're in the service industry, which is what I'm guessing is going to be affected the most by this, by a higher minimum wage, or if you're cleaning the hotel rooms, if you're working at the convenience stores, if you're working at the coffee shops, how are these people supposed to be able to keep up with the cost of living here?
But the record high minimum wage is putting pressure on small businesses whose profit margins are already stretched thin.
Profit margins in food business is pretty low. And we're talking about high rent in Los Angeles, West Hollywood especially. We're talking about food costs, which have been increasing for the last few years. We're talking about employee costs. These are your main costs, and I would say they're pretty high. Yeah.
Not all businesses have adopted the new measure. Some vowed to fight the city against its decision. At Junior Cookies, Sevish empathized with the move and raised his workers' wages, but says he's had to make some arrangements to cope with the costs.
I totally get this increase in minimum wage. It's very hard to live in LA and in all other major cities. It's hard to pay your rent while everything is going up like this. However, on a business side, it is also a little challenging too. To cope with this, we had to increase some menu item prices, and also we had to cut down on some shifts, unfortunately, to be able to respond to this increase.
Many see this as a progressive move that aims for a living wage for all. And for small businesses, city officials say it will help in other ways. And for now, beefing up security is one of them due to an increase in crime on the streets. It is Tianshan, CGTN, West Hollywood.